Well, that's a complicated question for Mikasa, probably. Oh, hello there. Hello everybody, my name is Fyodor and welcome to my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2, Episode 28. Last time on was a pretty stressful episode with Falco turning for the first time, seeing the female Titan back in action again, and making the decision to sacrifice Marley and Liberio to ultimately make the flying plane operatable in Odiha, in the path of the rumbling. So there's a time limit we're gonna have to deal with to get it ready before the rumbling actually gets there. So let's see what this episode brings. I'm super excited to see how this all pans out, what kind of cliffhanger we're getting for the finale of this part here, and if we're gonna get anything like a date even for the next and final part, hopefully, of Attack on Titan's final season. So let's get right into the episode and let's find out what happens. Ah, more birds. Maybe he was like this the whole time. Oh, we're getting flashbacks. Mm-hmm. Why you were in love with him? Are we getting the... Oh, I think we're getting the flashbacks story. I almost thought we were skipping over this. Yeah, you're on the cover. You have to be careful. The dawn of humanity. What? What's this music? That's way too happy for Attack on Titan. Hey, Onyankabon. It's a car! Oh, come on, don't chase after it like that. Yep. Yep. Eren is overwhelmed with all of this. At this point he already knew how it all ends, right? Mm-hmm. Oh! Pickpocket. Probably. Maybe? Ice cream! Oh, there's clowns and everything. What is this port? Oh, the clown thinks he's a child. He's gonna kick his ass. Oh. Mikasa looks adorable in this. She looks a lot like that one girl from Steins Gate. Tuturu and everything, you know. He was caught. Oh, no, don't beat him up. Shit. How about you don't do anything like that? Not that bullshit. Okay, Levi is taking care of it. That's not a bad idea to cool things down. Oh. Well, at least they're safe for now. Did you let him go? Oh. He has his wallet, of course. Ah, shit. So they can't hide really anymore. Yeah, that's way back then where they haven't made the decision yet. Mm-hmm. Is Eren not there? I guess he went to the city or somewhere. Or to their place. He's crying for some reason. I mean, yeah, he knows that they will all die. Nothing has happened yet. Shit. Well, that's a complicated question for Mikasa, probably. Oh, hello there. Speaking a different language? Probably. But he brought them tea. At least they're friendly, I guess. It's gonna taste really good. Yeah. Oh. Is that vodka or something like that? Tequila, maybe? They're running to get more? Yeah. Even Eren might have been relaxing at that point. Sasha is barfing. I see the point he's trying to make. But he's pointing the hate to them. So that's probably not going to work. I mean, we know it hasn't. Oh, all the way back then. He spent a long time alone. Would he have behaved differently if you told him you loved him? Maybe. Oh, now we're following Eren's thoughts. Interesting. Back then with the pigs. Oh, he's trying to find the point where it all started. But it's a paradox. Mm-hmm. He and Flock knew about it. Okay. And he did confide in Flock. Then this happened. Historia. Or get pregnant. It's been a long time since we've seen Historia talk. And the different answers he got. Historia was against it. The plan makes sense. It isn't a morally good plan, but it's okay. It's a plan that makes sense. I guess that's an option. Oh, all the way back then. So what they told Mikasa might have been fake as well? So that was a lie. Yep. Ah, shit. Here he is cutting off his leg. Ah. Fuck. So he was there with Falco. And then, of course, he took his eye as well. Fuck. Trying to go on against the rumbling. And here it's coming. Cannons against Colossal Titans. They will probably just regenerate if you don't hit them exactly in the nape. Damn, these Titans look so scary even when they're swimming. And that's the fleet destroyed. Yep. Oh god. Okay, that steam is pretty hot. It's amazing. The music choice. All the way back to season 1. Running isn't gonna do anything for you. And there's the attack titan. Every single one of them. Oh shit, that's so many titans. That's the same words from season 1. Well, alright, that was an interesting finale, I'd say. I think I might have misremembered when all of this happened in the manga. I thought it would have happened earlier, and I almost thought that they skipped this altogether, or would have put it at the very end, but apparently it happened now, which I'm okay with. This was a pretty good part of the story, diving into the motivations, into the futility of trying to go against Eren right now, and into the question of if there was anything anyone could have done against this. Whether it was Mikasa, Zeke, Flock, or even Historia. And yeah, just the whole thing of them arriving at Marley's biggest port, and with that, all of them meeting these whole new cultures with ice cream and new alcohol that they got to enjoy with, you know, these Middle Eastern friends of them, I guess. And of course, Eren's distress, I guess, when being there, because he already knew what would happen to them at that point. The moment that he kissed Historia's hand was the moment he knew everything, apparently. So for him it must have felt like walking among the dead already. But even still, he got to enjoy himself a last time, honestly, drinking with his friends. And then the day afterwards, all the hopes were shattered when the group for protecting Eldians or something like that was only talking about Eldian offspring, or non-islanders, and was putting the enemy flag on them once again. And honestly, I love the kind of plot twists that we got this episode, or at least the behind-the-scenes look, that Eren knew about the euthanization plan, because that we knew already, but then that Zeke was listening in on that, and then that Eren briefed him about what he was really about to do. So really the only person that Eren was truthful to was Flock and Historia, I guess. And while Flock was apparently accepting that fact, Historia was not. And yeah, they were brought up a lot of very good points, with Historia even talking about the people that are gonna be killed won't know why. They're gonna die just like his mom, basically. But even still, he kept moving forward. And yeah, maybe it might have been different if Mikasa just outright told him that she loved him. Because Eren knew that there was no such thing as forced actions for the Ackerman bloodline. Zeke told him that it wasn't a thing. So he did lie to Mikasa there, as far as we can believe that Zeke was right about this. But all of this, of course, points again to the direction of that he wanted Mikasa to be kind of against him there, so that she can fulfill the duty of ending him if she has to. Because if not for that whole conversation, she probably would have never stood against him in any way, shape or form, I guess. So yeah, super interesting episode. I love the whole slice of life bits, and honestly my favorite bit of the clown thinking that Levi was a child. That was amazing. Never grow up, Levi, please. Never get taller. But I think he's out of his growth spurt already, since he's pretty old. At least older than 20. By a lot, I think. But yeah, this was the final episode of part 2 of season 4. Of the final season, basically. And now we're gonna have to wait for the final part of the final season, this time for real. I don't know if there's any date announcements yet, but let's see. I hope we're gonna get that soon. And I hope that it's definitely not gonna be a movie, because then that would mean I'd have to wait a very long time to get that here. I might not even be able to react to it in a legal way, like I've done until now, which would be a pretty big bummer. But yeah, until then, you can check out my other reactions right now, which of course are My Dress Up Darling as well as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which are going strong right now, except for the break I'm taking right now, which I'll probably add another week to, seeing as I haven't really recovered yet. But yeah, after Attack on Titan, I think I already have the next anime that I want to react to that is going to be live this season, and it's probably going to be The Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 2. So if you're interested in that, you can sub to this channel and stay connected to me that way. And of course, as always, if you enjoyed this reaction, you can like, comment, subscribe or share this video. These are generally the best things that you can do for me for free, and that would help me out the most right now. As would, of course, checking out my Patreon, where you can get early access to any shows that I watch non-live, which will be My Dress Up Darling as well as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, of course, up to 1 week into the future. And what's available there as well are of course the full-length timer reactions for any show that I watch, where you can sync up your own episodes to my reaction timer and watch the whole episode together with me. So if you're interested in any of that, go check it out down in the description below. But with all of that out of the way, I hope I'll see you in the next episode of whatever show you're choosing to watch. And until then, bye bye!